We're back with Harrowings and a Passing Show. A little bit of who, what, when, and where in Washington, D.C. this beautiful Monday morning. It is the 24th of November, 2025. Just watched a jet flying out of National as usual. And now checking out our tree. Uh, One of three trees and then put up in the neighborhood. Um, Got one there. I've got one at La Tomate, one down on the circle itself. The Christmas market is going on New Hampshire. So one thing after the other, I think we'll just walk down this side of the street, heading to daily provisions as usual, taking in a little bit of who, what, when, and where. You know, I also like taking things like the advertising from Texas A&M University on national security and intelligence, elevate your public service career with a master's degree. And yeah, there's lots of opportunity in Washington, D.C. I've been considering my next career move, unsure which it would be, but I'm enjoying the day and taking my time now to do this work, which is raw journalism, primary documentation, a little look at what's on the newsroom shelf. I'm glad they changed it recently. Wow, is everything that's going on. I think that a lot of people are probably a little tired of the politics, a little gassed at what's happening in our world, and wondering how we're going to turn it around. We collectively are responsible for the world we are co-creating, as I like to remind people. Every cent we spend of our discretionary income moves the needle a little bit. Every bit of the, living that we're doing, the choices we're making have created the world we're in now. So it's something to consider. If I don't like it, move. I'm not a tree. Take some action. I've been doing a little of that today. I've been filling out forms to connect to others who are interested in effective altruism in DC. Heartily inspired to do so by my coach, who I'll be meeting with at noon. That's Charlotte Del Signore. Look her up. And hire her. Because after all, we support each other through a very direct kind of means on Substack. Subscribe here, become a member of my board of directors. I've written up a little self-analysis to sort of have AI read my Substack a bit, do a little analysis on me and what it's all about. And it did a fair job, so I published it. I do this a lot. I will pick up text that is generated out of generative AI. And I'll toss it out there and see what sticks. And usually I don't get much commentary. I think most of us are kind of consumed with ourselves. We're scanning, not taking a lot of time to read. And attention is the rarest of generosities in our world and the rarest commodity that we have. And it's in short supply. The way time works, the way the processors in our brain work, it takes time. It takes time to synthesize, to architect a response to what we hear and see and read. And most of us just don't have the time to do that. I don't even look back usually at my passing shows, although I could. And they tend to spontaneously generate the transcripts even. So text could be pulled down. And there's so much data, right, that is being generated, so much content. And that is a part of the reason I'm doing this work, is to grab my own content, provide my own perspectives, and hope that you all enjoy them. Are you there? Yes, Mary Rose, I am here. Hi, Mary Rose. I follow you back. How are you doing? Da, 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 da. Yeah, Mary Rose. You can direct message me, but if you're a scammer, it's probably not going to happen. But if you aren't, yeah, sure. We might have a lot of friendships going on here. You'll see if you look up through my feed a lot about me, and to figure out whether or not you want to risk friendship because I am not interested in folks who are just trying to like run some sort of scam. It's far too much of that here. I will report, I will block, and I will not feel bad about that in the least. So, that said, Mary Rose, if you've heard me, you know where we're coming from. All right. Some of the others have chimed in here not saying anything, but tell me who you are, where you are, and how you are. And that might actually end up leading to some interesting conversations. Mary Rose, that includes you. Tell me more about why I should follow you, what you're about, what you think of what you're seeing around here, the Triangle Park. It's a place where the Bolt bus stops. You can just hop on it, go to New York City. And it's just wonderful that we have that ability. I don't tend to go to New York City just on the drop of a hat, but I could spend the day there, come back to DC at night. Wouldn't be impossible. Looks like we've got a few minutes to get over to Daily Provisions. This is a new one. There are apparently a number of them in Manhattan and one in Boston, but they're delightful. I love them. So I'm going to go in there and get me something. Looks like one of our regulars is at the tiller, so to speak. So we'll wrap it here. Thanks for joining. Anybody say anything else? No? Okay. That's good.